Hey guys, what's up? This is just me shooting another recording. This recording is titled Sounds April Part 3, the year 2023. And in this recording, I'm just documenting my experience with sounds that I hear that, to my knowledge, come from a digital wireless source. I've been working with healthcare on trying to resolve the sounds that come from a digital wireless source. Kind of like this technology, I think it's called Neuralink by Elon Musk, the inventor of Tesla. There's this technology called Neuralink. It's supposed to be like a digital wireless type of technology. And to my knowledge, I have something that resembles something more advanced than that, but it's been very difficult to pinpoint and find the evidence and things like that. It's been very complicated to do that. I've been hearing these sounds and I've had this digital wireless technology that, to my knowledge, is what it is. And I've had this for about over 10 years now. This started in the year 2013, and right now is the year 2023. So, exactly 10 years, actually, not over 10 years, exactly 10 years. And I haven't been able to be able to pinpoint, or to me, I, in my opinion, from what I know, not opinion, but from what I know, it's a very discreet thing. It's very hidden. It's not easy to find, and that's why I'm having problems. It's really it's like a sneaky type of digital wireless technology that I'm having trouble finding and things like that. But yeah, I'm making this recording, making documentation about the sounds that I hear that, as I just explained, come from a digital wireless source, a digital wireless technology. To my knowledge, yeah. So in this recording, I'm going to be sharing some notes that I made in regards to what the content, the material that I hear from these digital wireless sounds. Um, so I have some notes in front of me that kind of talk about, or kind of are about my experience with these sounds that I hear. So yeah, I've been making these notes. I've been doing these recordings since January of this year, 2023. It's April, the year 2023. So I've been making these recordings for about 4 months now. And yeah, I just barely started doing these this year. I've been hearing these sounds from that come from, I'm not certain where, but I've been hearing them for over 10 years now, for about 10 years now. And yeah, so I started to make notes this year and decide to upload my experience onto the internet and that kind of stuff. So, to have records for myself, or for personal reference for myself, or for anybody who wants to view them, they're available public. So I'm going to start reading some of these notes, guys. And my first note is: immediately after getting up out of bed in the morning from a night's sleep, I began to hear from the sounds many negative remarks slash comments slash negative language for a total of 30 minutes. A bunch of foul language that did not sound very pleasant at all. It sounded very mean and aggressive and violent. I felt hypertension in my chest, in the heart area, and the throat area. I felt constriction and tension as my mind was processing the content of sound which I was hearing from the sounds, which sounded mean and aggressive and violent. To my knowledge, these sounds come from something 100% digital and 100% wireless. Kind of like, whatever you can think of that's digital and wireless. That's one of my notes, guys. And um, yeah, so I made that note, and now I'm gonna move on to a different note. And it says, shortly after cleaning up around my room, I began to hear from the sounds the two words, one after another. The two words were mom, dad, just like that. These only these two, no mom and dad, just the words mom, dad. And they were being repeated to me for 15 times a minute for no less than 10 minutes to make a total of no less than 150 times within 10 minutes. It was a very unpleasant type of sound melody. The rhythm of it sounded very unpleasant. While I was hearing that, I tried to block the sounds of the words mom, dad, those two words being repeated back to back. Just, I don't know how to explain really, but just with, one after another, just repeat, repeat, repeat for 150 times within 10 minutes. I tried to switch it, tried to make it sound different by distracting myself, if that's what I want to call it. I was hearing those sounds, and then in my mind, I tried to think of a song. I was thinking of the wheels on the bus. I was hearing that. I was hearing those two words, and then I began to think in my mind, the wheels on the bus go round and round. And I was just listening. I was trying to think of that sound to cancel out the sound mom, dad. I was trying to cancel out the sound mom, dad by thinking in my mind of the song The Wheels on the Bus Go Round and Round. But that did not work. So that's one of my notes, guys. And and yeah, these sounds that I'm talking about, they sound crystal clear. You might as well have some kind of earbud in your ear, and something like that. I mean, they're crystal clear. They're you know, they're distinct. They have I can distinguish one from another, and it's complicated, but and then I have one more notes, guys, and then this is the end of my notes. And it goes, for the past 35 minutes, I've been hearing from a multitude of different sounds negativity in higher than normal volume, sounding violent and aggressive, causing my chest, throat, and heart area to suddenly feel constricted and tense for no less than 6 minutes in total. Things that sound mean, violent, and aggressive from the sounds suddenly induce hypertension in my body. So that was that last note. And that's all my notes, guys. I just felt like, recording this, putting it on the internet, making records for myself and for anybody. It's public. This is public information for anybody who wants to check out my recordings. Um, if you would like to help support my channel, you can like, comment, share, and subscribe. That would help support my channel. And that's going to be it for my recording, guys. I'm going to wrap it up right now. So if you took the time to check out this whole recording, that's appreciated. And I'm going to wrap this up right now, guys. So, all right.